Y'all ain't heard nothing. Let's rock Welcome to the Dirty Folks Daycare. I am your tolerologist, Dirty Folks, and I appreciate y'all being here, man. Let me unfreeze my webcam, though. All right, guys. So, to quote Mason Bethel, really Cameron, pocket watching leads to ear hustling. Ear hustling leads to pillow talking. I want to show y'all something real quick. I want to go back to this photo real quick. I want to show y'all why I showed you this, bro. There's absolutely nothing that women do that's an original thought. Women only do what men do, especially black women, because they're masculine, vaginal men. There was no big burly, broad back, butch, fat bitch that was trying to be a passport sis until dudes said they was passport bros. That's just facts. Were there girls going on vacation? Yes, man, all the time. Girls, the flued out queens, they were always going on Stella getting her groove back trips, but they never were like, yo, I'm going to another country to try to find a better man because American men ain't shit. That has never been a thing. They were doing then what they doing now, and that's just going out to pay men to bust them down. They want you to buy them tacos, but they go somewhere else and they buy somebody else tacos to get some dick because they don't care about their body. They really don't care about your money. I keep telling y'all, girls don't care about money. What they care about is making sure that you're as miserable as you can possibly be at all times, just to keep you discombobulated.
Hey y'all, masters are coming. He's a coming, y'all. Masters are coming. Here he comes. Look, guys, you asked me to.
The truth of the matter is, they don't even know why they do what they do, except for the fact that they hate you and they don't trust you, but they need you until they don't. They hate you and they don't trust you, but they need you until they don't. They might admire you. I'm gonna get back to that later. They may admire you, but it doesn't mean they like you. That admiration doesn't transfer to duty and obligation. Her admiring you doesn't mean she follows your instructions. It just means she wants to do what you do. She wants to be you. And then wants you to support her in her quest to be you. Think about that. Think about that for a minute. I see it all the time, especially in real estate. Dude flipping houses. Girl be like,
I want to flip houses.
then dude teaches her for free. He done spent thousands of dollars, tens of thousands of hours mastering his craft. Teaches this bitch for free how to do what he spent years to learn. She flip a house or two. Next thing you know, she won't even answer his calls. If he need a favor, she make that nigga pay her.
Hell no, to the no, no, no. Yeah.
Come to you,
My time is valuable. I can't just be giving you my time.
but you gave her yours. Y'all going humanitarian and genteel y'all ways into a perpetual slavery for a bunch of bitches who can't do shit until you show 'em. Even when they dealing with girls who want to act like men, they do the most ridiculous shit that makes no sense. I'm gonna show y'all this video from this dyke chick. This has nothing to do with what I'm about to talk about. I'm about to get into some real shit, but I'm just want to paint a picture of the mentality of why I hate these chicks righteously. I want to show y'all this real quick. See, I'll make this big. Can I make this bigger? I can't make it bigger. All right, let's go.
When she first got the BBL and she came home, I, I was like, I'm trying to like hit it from the back, and I kept slipping out. And this is the first time that this has happened to me, because it's not like I buy the dick size the woman wants. So it's
Right,
like,
right.
you're gonna get the dick you want, because it's not mine.
Right.
So I've never had like an inadequacy of like,
Right,
this
right.
isn't enough dick, but it wasn't enough dick, because now she had a new butt. And I felt bad. I felt low. I was like, whoa, this is crazy. And she was making me feel bad. She's like, just keep it in. And I'm like, nigga, like, what the fuck? I'm trying. And I was like, damn, this is what dudes feel like. Like, it's like, there's nothing I can do, shorty. Like, I'm doing the best. And I had to like find another angle. It was crazy. I had to find a way to stay in, but it was like, this is crazy.
I'm gonna bring that back, man. Welcome to the 30 Post Daycare, man. Like and sub, but y'all come in, man. Like and sub. If it's in your heart, donate to the daycare. But make sure y'all like, man. This camera be freezing on the craziest positions. I be looking like I smoke crack. That's crazy. Anyway, I want to slow walk this because this is the most dysfunctional, dumbest, yet most accurate thing I've ever heard from both sides of the fence. Let's start off with the girl went to get a BBL. For who? You gay, right? But there's no such thing as a lesbian. It's just rude girls who get spit on for 2 years and they come back pregnant. That's just what they are. But what do you need a BBL for? Okay, cool. Because you gay, right? So who are you impressing with the butt? Right? Okay, cool. So let's start off with the BBL. We're going to slow walk this in about 30 seconds.
So my girl got a BBL, right? When she first got the BBL and she came home, I was like, I'm trying to like hit it from the back, and I kept slipping out. And this is the first time that this has happened to me, because it's not like I buy the dick size the woman wants. So it's like, you're gonna get the dick you want.
2 and 3. 2. And I tell y'all this all the time. Why are y'all paying for pussy and bitches is buying dicks? Tell me another place in life except your dick where the artificial costs less than the real thing, or vice versa. The real don't cost. Bro, you can get a 99-cent 2-gallon of 2 liter of pop. 99 cents a 2 liter of pop. You get 12 ounces of water for the same price. You can go get that bullshit iceberg lettuce salad thing for like $2.99. If you want romaine lettuce, the real lettuce, $7. Organic always costs more than the imitation. Bitches is paying $100 or more for fake dicks. Why you ain't charging $300 a pop, nigga? You know why? Cause you're dumb. Cause you listen to girls, nigga. You stupid. Now, that's number 2 though. That girls buy dick, except yours, cause y'all tricking on pictures and shit. Y'all niggas dumb as fuck. Oh, OnlyFans, I'm gonna send them $6.99 a month. Bitch ain't even gotta give you the pussy. Y'all just paying for pictures, and we gonna get to that next too. So y'all paying for shit that they will buy artificially. Second thing is, third thing is, she says, I buy the dick size that she wants. Which means what? Even when you get exactly what girls want, girls don't want it, because girls' whole job is to make whoever fuck them feel miserable. Feel miserable. That is a whole job in life, is to fuck up your life. You got a couple cool girls. Shout out to Gail, man. Shout out to Gail Pop through. Gail cool. And I want to say Gail cool, because niggas be like, man, you hate women. And I do hate women, righteously, nigga. However, there's exceptions to every rule, and Gail is exceptional. So you make exceptions for exceptional people. But generally speaking, 85% of these bitches is horrible at being human beings. Human beings. So, 1, you got a BBL, but you're supposed to be gay. 2, y'all buying dick, except for men. 3, the dick that you want, the perfect dick, the 6-inch dick, the 9-inch, whatever the fuck size dick you want, the girth, the length, to have veins in it, don't even matter. So you can't please them no matter what you do. They buying dick to not be pleased. So let's continue.
because it's not mine.
Right.
So I've never had like an inadequacy of like, this
right.
isn't enough dick, but it wasn't enough dick because now she had a new butt. And I felt bad. I felt low. I was like, whoa, this is crazy. And she was making me feel bad. She's
I don't know if this is 4 or 5, but she making her feel bad. Why? Cause go back to 1. Actually, this ain't even 1. This is pre-1. Their whole job in life is to make you feel bad. Because if a chick can't lower your self-esteem, your emotional state, what value are they can't cook. Half of them ain't clean. Bitch ain't never said nothing in a conversation to make you feel enlightened. Like, yo, let me look that up. They don't do shit right unless they train. You gotta train your girl. If you train your girl, you be alright. But if y'all don't train your girl, y'all look for love. Y'all tell me shit like, oh man, I'm gonna grow. She grown. I'm not training another nigga. What? Every employee is grown when they fill out that job application and the employer train them. Y'all niggas, what the fuck raised y'all? She raised y'all niggas. No wonder.
Hey, y'all! Masters are coming! He's a coming, y'all! Masters are coming! Here he comes! Look, guys, you asked me to take...
Anyway, so she don't want to be happy because that's black girl magic. The ability to make everybody that love her disappear. See what else good.
like, just keep it in. And I'm like, nigga, like, what the fuck? I'm trying. And I was like, damn, this is what dudes feel like. Like, it's like, there's nothing I...
6, penis envy. But we all know these bitches got penis envy. Shout out to penis envy. That's why they buying penis. Y'all niggas just got in the pocket pussy game about 8 years ago when they came out with like just the little torso part. You know what I'm saying? I seen y'all niggas, y'all be washing it out with little water hose and shit. Y'all just got into the pocket pussy game like 7, 8 years ago when they got the whole torso. These bitches have been buying vibrators, rabbits, motherfucking dildos, fucking vegetables. Bro, I've been grocery shopping with girls when girls got me in the vegetable section sizing up my dick to a cucumber, bro. Bitches been buying veggies, bro, putting condoms on veggies. Look, shower hoses, water sprays, motherfucking, that's what they do. How many infractions we got in 30 seconds? 6. But all of it make perfect sense. All of it make perfect sense.
can do, shorty. Like, I'm doing the best. And I had to, like, find another angle. It was crazy. I had to find a way to stay in, but it was like, this is crazy.
7, and it's a personal thing.
So my girl got a BBL, right? When she first got...
I don't even need the volume for number 7. I just got to get the right time. 7, which is a personal thing for me. I'm not asking y'all to roll with 7. Is that a good angle? That is. Anyway, I'm looking for that perfect picture of her hair though. She is 360 the fuck up, bro. She is 360 the fuck up. Like my 360s used to be. Bam, that's a good picture right there. So, you know, I be using the wave grease, but I don't use it no more because, you know, we sell our own products. So I've been trying to get into Dirty Folks 720 wave grease. So we working on the formula for the 720 wave grease, and I've been working with it. But apparently I don't have wave grease. Apparently I got lock and beard grease, and it'll work perfect for locks and beards. And my hair be soft, but it don't wave up. So I'm still working with it because I want to be seasick, but I don't want the petroleum that's in wave grease. So I can't even be seasick no more because I ain't mastered my craft. That's why I don't talk about it. That's why you don't see no commercial for it. So I'm jealous of her waves because her waves look like my waves, and I still use petroleum products. So anyway, so that's 6 in the possible. 6 plus a personal pet peeve. Now, I'm gonna show y'all one more thing, and then I'm gonna get into the real purpose. Get this out of order. Like and sub, man. Like and sub. It's in your heart. Donate to the daycare, man. Y'all donate, I might open up the chat. If not, it's gonna be a quick show, but I just got something on my mind. I'm just warming y'all up. Hold on, my G. So, here's the thing. Women only do three things. Number one, women do whatever men do. Number two, women only do what men allow. Number three, when left to her own devices or without proper adult supervision, women will do the dumbest shit possible on earth, right? And the ones that don't, here's the crazy thing about, because I don't think women come in black. So when I say woman, I'm using it loosely because I'm about to say something about black girls. The girls who know how to act right be single as shit. I don't know if y'all noticed that, but like all the cool black girls, they be single as shit. Either single or they got married when they was like 22. There are no cool in a relationship ass chicks at 34. It's just not black chicks. So either she just in the crib with some cats, or she already got a 17-year-old planning on prom. Anyway, but no matter what happens, maybe if you marry her young, you might be cool. But no matter what happens, it is her job to keep you discombobulated because you have to be in a bad state of mind to fuck with a Keisha, to be honest with you. And because all bad things in life start with a toddler, bro. All race riots started with a toddler. Nigga, your fall off started with a toddler. You know what I'm saying? You might have had a Comcast internet bill, cable bill in your name at 9 years old. Who did it? Your mama. Your bad credit started with a toddler. Most bad things in life start with a toddler. And then it's your job as a man to try to fix shit that you didn't break or get broken, and then try to have to fix yourself. Because when you meet her, you got to fix her, even if it's your mama. You 12 years old trying to figure out how you gonna buy your mama a house. When it's her, you got to fix her. When you broken, you got to fix yourself, my nigga. Because you put hoes over bros. Anyway, and pride come before the fall. So let me show y'all something real quick.
When I told her grandmother she was in the bathroom beating her motherfucking self up.
Let's start this over. This is hilarious too, by the way.
Right here, just like she did on my birthday a couple years ago, when I told her grandmother she was in the bathroom beating her motherfucking self up. She mad because she out here cheating, telling niggas that they can get her pregnant and all that. I'm not upset. I just want her to acknowledge that she fucked up, but she tell my fucking kid. Get out of the damn bathroom, bro. You're not finna do shit crazy on my wife, huh? She cheated on me, shit. See, bro.
Yo, that is hilarious to me, bro. That is the most hilarious shit. And I just realized, just like right now, that if I would have done one of these numbers, do I got this lot? I just realized I could have made this bigger. I just realized it just now. I could have made it bigger. Anyway, so she cheated on him and would rather try to fake commit suicide in the bathroom than be right. And she telling all her family that every time she beat herself up, she's saying that he did something to her. You know what I'm saying? Trying to keep him in a jam. You know, man, just toddlers being toddlers, man. Speaking of that, man, shout out to XL Pro Services, man, for the $5 cash out for daycare fees, man. Gratitude, sir. Let's just establish that whether you're a man or a woman acting like a man, the whole thing is to make you love them so they can fuck up your life. I need to clean my mental palate. Take a break real quick, 10 seconds, come back, and I'm gonna tell y'all what's really been pissing me off. Actually, two things. I'm gonna tell y'all two things that inspired this, man. Be right back. Dirty folks. Dirty folks. Dirty folks. Noxious soap. Noxious That would have helped. Make sure I got volume now. Anyway, support the No Show. Began the brand, man. 30 folks, No Show Soap. All right. Your name is everything. They want you to believe nowadays that your credit is everything. And I'm saying credit is important, but credit is an extension of you having a good name, right? Your name is your name. You go out here to do battle every day for the name on the back of your jersey. The front of your jersey, that's whatever situation you in at that time, right? You can get traded tomorrow. You can get a new job tomorrow. You can get a new girlfriend tomorrow. Hell, the way we living it today, nigga, you can get a new race and gender tomorrow, nigga. But the name on the back of your jersey means something. Your name is your name. A lot of y'all don't know when y'all being disrespected because y'all not willing to fight for your name. Y'all not willing to go above and beyond so people remember your name. I went on somebody, I think her name was Sherelle. If I got that wrong, blame it on my mind, not my heart. I saw Fatty. Fatty was like, man, pull up. I pulled up on this girl panel, this girl Sherelle, and there was a nigga on there playing with my motherfucking name. Nigga was like, yeah, dirty, I heard you be in jail getting conjugal visits from niggas. I'm like, what, nigga? Bro, I lost my motherfucking mind. If I could have, bro, yeah, Cleveland nigga too. Ain't nothing good ever came out of Cleveland, nigga. Nothing. LeBron, the closest good thing to come out of Cleveland. He from Akron. He ain't even from Cleveland. Bro, I was so heated because you don't play with my fucking name, bro. You don't play with my name. That's that pillow talking shit. Niggas start saying shit, and then, goddamn it, man, it be a whole nother situation, man. You gotta lay shit down immediately because your name is your name. Which brings us to what I want to talk about today. When you create anything, when you create a resource, it doesn't matter if it's money, if it's tangible things, if it's intellectual property. When you create a resource, toddlers will always want your resource. Money is the most bottom barrel resource that a girl can ask for. Because you could be broke today, rich tomorrow, then broke the day after that. Money comes and goes. If you know how you got it, you can get it back. Money is money. But they telling you to leave with your wallet. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Samuels ass, 6-figure nigga ass niggas. They telling you to leave with your wallet. So they telling you to lead off with the lowest common denominator. But then there's other things, right? Social credit, right? What's your influence? Can when people see you, do they wave in the street like, hey? Some girls just want to be with you because you that hot boy. You know what I'm saying? You that name brand nigga. And it don't matter what field you in, bro. There's a groupie for everything. A groupie for everything. Nigga, I didn't know that there were book groupies. So girls told me they wouldn't buy my book if they couldn't suck my dick, dog. It was the craziest shit. They be like,
I want to support your book, but I want it autographed, and I only want the autograph like I suck your dick.
I'm like, damn, shorty, you gonna buy the book, buy the autograph, and suck my dick? Oh, okay, cool. I didn't know it was book groupies. I started thinking of the movie Misery. I was like, damn, I guess it was book groupies. There is a groupie for everything, man. Your social currency is still a resource. Your intellectual property is a resource. We can go back to the example I made earlier about you do real estate and then you teach a girl a real estate game. You teaching her was your intellectual property. That's a resource. Y'all give your resources to women so fucking freely, so freely, to get nothing in return but some refurbished box. Y'all don't demand nothing. But they always after your resource. But they don't like you and they don't trust you and they really don't want you around, but they want your shit. And as soon as they get your shit, they move around. The worst thing that you can get from a woman, a liberal woman, worst thing you get from a liberal woman is a compliment. Let me say that again because I don't think y'all understand me. The worst thing that you can get from a liberal woman is a compliment. You know why? Because in that compliment, she's telling you exactly what she's trying to take from you, bro.
I think you're so smart.
She wants your intellectual property. She wants to steal your ideas and move around, have you do all the labor, be a beast of burden, because matriarchy is slavery, be a beast of burden, put her on, and got them and move around. Because she only needs you till she don't.
Girl, he got hella money.
That's the Aaron Gordon. What's his name? Eric Gordon. When he said Aaron Gordon, whatever, he said he went on a date with a girl, and the last thing on the phone was how much he make a year. She wanted money, right? The compliment is the money. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you look like you're doing well for yourself.
She wants your money. There is not. It could be a physical feature.
Oh my God, you so tall. Let me see your hands. How big are your hands? What size shoes you wear?
She want that duck, nigga. She want the. And shout out to that, man. Shout out to that. But she trying to make her a single mother. Cause if she want the dick, and then all of a sudden is
I'm allergic to condoms. You gotta fuck me raw.
girl can't even tell you got pretty eyes, nigga. She gonna try to have your daughter, bro. There is no time in which a liberal woman gives you a compliment, and it's gonna work out for you. Mm. Bro says it's even worse when you got a goal or a business idea and she distracts you or tells you it's dumb. That's happened to me. That's happened to me. I'm about to talk about the exact opposite of that, but I'll say that story real quick. When I first wrote books, that happened to me. I wrote my first book, Hustlers Legislation. You know, the one I be about the jacuzzi to market. And I told my girl to find me a publisher, and she was like, "Don't nobody read books." And the best advice I got was from a dude I ain't never seen before or since. Well, I probably saw him 2 or 3 days. I was hanging out with some niggas from Gary, Indiana, from like Miller, what you call it, Miller Beach. I was hanging out in Gary at Miller Beach for a little couple weeks. You know what I'm saying? As I ran to the nigga, I ain't seen him since then though. But the man said, he said, bro, because I told him what happened. I said, man, I wrote a book. He said, man, look, you told me the premise of your book, man. It sounds like a good book. I said, man, my girl says it's a bad book. He said, man, look, dump that bitch immediately, nigga. He said, dump that bitch immediately. He said, never be with a woman who doesn't support your dreams. Nigga, that was bars. That was bars. Never be with a woman who doesn't support your dreams. But on the flip side, she does support your dreams. She's still gonna try to rob you. So that's what we're going to today. So it's worse when she does support your dreams because what she's gonna do is she's gonna try to take away your dream. And because girls don't know how to do shit, that's not true. Girls are great at repetitive tasks. If it's in the employee handbook, girls will knock it out the park better than a guy. You wrote the handbook, but she'll follow it to a T. Women are great at repetitive tasks because girls can't think, but they can do shit. And they do shit. Y'all be philosophizing like a motherfucker. Don't do shit. Girls don't know shit, but they do shit. So, man, we started the nonprofit. First thing a girl said,
Can I be the treasurer?
"No, you can't be the treasurer, bitch." When we started, the No Show Organic, first thing a bitch said was,
Oh, that's some good stuff. You think you should put your business in my name so you can get minority business contracts? Cause I'm a woman, so I'm a minority, so I can.
"I'm like, bitch, look at my skin. I don't look minor to you, nigga. I'm only 6% of the nation. What's more minor than that? There's more Mexican men than black men. There's more black people in general, because black women outnumber us so bad. There's more Mexican men than black men. Black men are the minority. Like, bitch, I don't need you to get a minority contract. But this is what they do. They always try to infiltrate your shit. They'll come to you with some bullshit they heard from another nigga. Don't listen to a bitch that come to you with information because she got it from another nigga. And she'll come to you with another nigga information. So now she's playing both sides. Y'all can call it hypergamy if y'all want to, but it's not hypergamy. It's just bitches like juggling balls, nigga. They just ball jugglers, nigga. So she'll go and get some game from a nigga, but it's incomplete game, and then she'll come to you and try to get you to fill the gaps, and then she want both niggas. It might be three niggas, ain't no telling. And goddamn, she want everybody to pour into her because you thinking, man, I'm just giving her a little game, a little something, pushing along her weight. But all this out, she taking bits and pieces from everywhere. Boom, now goddamn it, man, she ain't helped nan one of the 2, 3 niggas that she getting the game from. She ain't, you know what I'm saying? When it come to you, it be some shit like,
You know, y'all niggas be acting funny. You know, I'm a woman. I gotta have my own stuff. You know, I gotta take care of my own kids. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you fuck with a nigga always trying to put you under their thumb.
so you saying you don't trust niggas, but you need niggas, and niggas should help you. All right.
Hell no. To the no, no, no. Yeah.
Someone want to say you describing Hollis, but black men like Hollis though. You know what? I agree with that, bro. You know why? Because black men have a fetish, and their fetish is the crayon. You understand me? That's why they be we passport bros. Where they go try to get a black bitch from another country, nigga. Because they got a color fetish. Don't have to share a language, a culture, a god, a favorite food, a flag, a beer, nothing. She just black. They got a fetish. And tawny and colorful women all around the world, from Africa to America to South America, the ones they can get in South America anyway, are horrible people. They just horrible at being human beings. Human beings. They're just bad. It's bad at it, bro. It don't matter how many degrees they get if they get a decent job. They get a decent job. Who do they deal with? Do you see a you ain't seen a woman that's a lawyer date a man that's a doctor since the Cosby Show. That was 40 years ago, 35 years ago. That's the last time you saw a black female lawyer with a black male doctor. You might see a black female lawyer, a man gonna be a felon. Guarantee you. It's gonna be a motherfucker that she defended and still got locked up because she bad at her job. Go to jail for 3 years and act like she did him a favor because he only got 3 years. Come back at him and she married. Shit, Young Thug going through that shit right now. They kicked the bitch out. You know what I'm saying? The state's attorney that's on the case was fucking one of the YSL niggas. Goddamn it, man. One of the bailiffs was bringing weed and shit in because she was fucking one of the YSL niggas. That's what the fuck they do. If they got a job, they fucking a felon. If they don't got a job, they fucking a felon too. But after they had a baby, then they looking for a good man. No matter where you go in the world, bro. The color, it's just not good people, bro. It's not good people. And they contaminating the rest of the world. All these motherfuckers going to Asia. Look at Asia now, bro. China had to ban rap music and hip hop dancing to keep the Chinese chicks from twerking all the time and Chinese boys from talking about ill shit. But anyway, I digress. So you looking at motherfuckers, man. Anytime they say they trying to take your shit. And here's the worst part. There is no contract or agreement that is valid when you include a woman. Think about that. There is no prenuptial agreement that's valid if it's a woman. It could probably be a gay couple, like two men, they'll probably respect it. But if you add a woman, nope. There's no child support or child custody agreement that's enforceable if you got a woman. Enforce the man all day. If you only supposed to get 2 days what is it, 4 days a month, every 2 weeks, the motherfuckers come arrest you. Be late. Be late on Sunday dropping their kid off. Penalty for you. But you can have that same 4 days a month and never see your kid. Be calling the courts, calling the police. I want to see my baby. Nothing happens to her. You ain't never got to see that kid. Fuck that court order, nigga. There are no agreements that are enforceable with a woman. So y'all start talking about even back in the day when niggas was moving, when money was good in the streets, and all the drug dealers was trying to buy beauty salons and put shit in their baby mama name. Wasn't none of that shit enforceable. None of it. Niggas putting cars and cribs in their mama name, their mama taking this shit. Depending on how the relationship you got with your mom. Ain't enforceable. There's no agreement that you make, even a court ordered agreement, that women get penalized. So now you take that and you say, okay, cool. You're gonna make her your an important role, like a treasurer or something like a director, and you can't enforce it. So you can't enforce your marriage license because she can just get divorced just cause nigga it's Tuesday. Be like, bored. I'm gonna get divorced. Take the kids, take the house. There's nothing that you can enforce. So pocket watching leads to ear hustling. Pocket watching is your resource, whether it's intellectual property, your money, your semen, your whatever the fuck. They watching you to see what the fuck they can get out you. Because they don't give a fuck who you are. They give a fuck about what they can get from you. So none is the pocket watch. Then the second thing, and that's a universal thing, by the way. It's not the fact that they want to see what you about that's bad. It's the fact that they don't bring anything of value back to you that's bad. Right? Sex ain't nothing. That's a fair exchange. Matter of fact, she should be buying the dick. If you can buy a fake dick, buy this real dick. But you know what I'm saying? It's a one-way resource unless you fucked up and she could just buy you. Now you her personal slave. So that's the pocket watching. Pocket watching leads to ear hustling. So the ear hustling is, you know how that shit go?
For real? You flipping houses? You rapping? How do you do that? Explain it to me. How do you do that?
Never explain nothing to a girl ever in your motherfucking life, bro. Never explain nothing to a girl. And you know why? I'm gonna tell you why. Your girl go to work every day, 5 days a week, 8 hours a day. She spends 40 out. Come on, if she black, she spends 32 hours a week at work because they always leave an hour early. But she spends 32 hours a week at work. For shits and giggles, for those of y'all who get in a relationship, for shits and giggles, tomorrow, ask your girl, what does she do at her job? Not her job title. Ask her to explain her job. Like, what is the duty? What are the duties of your job? You do this job, depending on if she's sucking the boss dick or not. So anywhere between 6 to 8 hours a day. What do you do? Explain to me if I was a new hire, how you would. But she can't do it. She'll ask you about how the fuck you do your shit and retain all that information because she want to fuck up your shit. Because at some point, fucking up your shit makes her happy. Your unhappiness makes her happy. You thinking like, yo, we gonna make it. She thinking like, no, we not. She gonna make it. Women are survivalists. But she gonna make, but she don't see you as she sees men as an arbitrary thing. She sees men as a survival thing, but she thinks y'all interchangeable because girls are interchangeable. Men are special as shit. girls are interchangeable. With clothes on, come on, man. Men are not interchangeable. Men are grouped. Men are in boxes. Like if you want a man, this type of man, there's this type of man, there's this type of men are grouped and you can interchange within that group, but there's a lot of boxes. Girls, it's just all in one box. It's like the goddamn Salvation Army that you just throw all the toys in one box and people just come through. It's like some potluck shit. So they gonna ask you everything about how you move, but they ain't gonna tell you how they move. They don't even know how they move. They just it's an employee handbook. So that's the ear hustling, right? How does this motherfucker do it? And the ear hustling could be it's never gonna work out for you though. It's never gonna work out for you. Either she gonna try to duplicate what it is that you do and kick you out, or she gonna call her cousin to come hop out the claws and then rob you while she riding you, and she'll be like, "Oh my god, I can't believe it!" Like, don't worry about it. The ear hustling never gonna work out for you. And ear hustling lead to pillow talking, which is that phone call. If it come to that, or it's that 3, 4 motherfuckers, right? That
I got a friend that do such and such.
that's another thing. If a girl says she has a friend, 9 times out of 10 she lying, bro. 9 times out of 10 she lying, cause girls ain't friendly, bro. Girls ain't friendly. Women don't have female friends. They just don't. I mean, come on, man. Girls not really that likable. Y'all like girls, and girls don't like each other. So what they say about y'all, man? Y'all got bad taste in people. So it's likable girls out here, but most girls ain't likable. They don't fuck around with each other like that. The only time women get together is to hate men or to hunt men. So either they gonna all dress up and go to the club together and try to get some nigga to buy them drinks and feed them breakfast, so they hunting, or they getting together to try to destroy your life because they hating. Girls don't get together and start a business. Girls don't get together and they don't even get together and do each other hair. They want you to pay for the salon. They don't even get together and polish each other nails and do each other hair to save bread. Girls used to switch clothes. They used to trade clothes and shit in the 90s. They don't even do that no more. Girls don't help each other out like that. I just thought about some shit Gail sent me the other day. Hey, I ain't gonna talk about that shit, but shout out to Gail, man. Yeah, she sent me some shit the other day. Girls don't get along like that. Girls don't get along like that. So shout out to man, we 3 away, man. Shout out to Don, man. Uh, he say off the strength, man. Shout out to you, man, for the $10 cash app, man. Gratitude, sir. Anyway, man. So I'm gonna tell you. So I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna get up out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Y'all might make the cash app. Y'all might send the cash apps when I open up the panel. But so this is why really it bothers me, because I've been going through this shit my whole life, right? Girls always want to know what Dorito bag you left at work in. They always want to know, goddamn it, man, what credit agency you got your credit right. They always want to know what car dealership lets you do a buy here, pay here, and not charge you interest. They always want to know some shit. They always want to know who you know, how you get in VIP. Bitches always want to know some shit that ain't none of they fucking bit. You can't just appreciate it. You can't be like, yo, my mans do this shit. You want to be that nigga because they masculine vaginal men. Anyway, so and then when they want to be that, when they want to be the what do they call it in the army? What do they call it? Not suppressor. It's the infantry. It's the auxiliary. When they want to be auxiliary, when they want to be in the background, because they scared of men, because they still want a soft nigga, especially if they black. But they want to be soft. They end up being with a nigga that want to push her in the front. Just off the top of my head, just thinking about some motherfuckers y'all might know, like fucking World Class push Savannah in the front. How World Class push damn, what's my homegirl name? Um, I want to call her Lena so bad. The girl that's in the S&M. Damn, I can't think of her name. Lena. Push her in the front. Like every time he find a submissive bitch that listen to his goofy ass, he push him in the front. They be like, I want to be in the background. I just want to work your stream, y'all. They be like, all right, get in front of the camera, bitch. So Lexi, thank you, Tola. Lexi, you know what I'm saying? But I don't give a fuck about dude. I'm just saying, I'm using as an example because I know a lot of y'all know him. That's on the stream. Like y'all don't know either y'all would if y'all either y'all having a bitch that you want to play the background is trying to be overly aggressive because she sees something in you and she a big game hunter, or she like weak niggas and weak niggas thinking that he can tap into her sensitive side because bitches be emotional shit that girls don't know shit. And then got that man, he try to push in the front. And it's a lot more of them niggas than it is real niggas, which is why you got dyke mayors. Now stay away from cities with dyke mayors. That's why you got dyke mayors and dyke states attorneys and dyke district attorneys and fat bitches with passports and all type of shit because y'all niggas keep pushing these bitches to the foreground because y'all scary. Y'all don't give a fuck about the name on the back of the jersey. Y'all don't have no pride in yourself. Anyway, so the reason that shit's upsetting me though, I make this. I'm gonna make a 3 hour story into a 3 minute story. I talked to my friend on the phone yesterday for 3 hours, and I known him for years. He my Masonic brother, everything, but we never talked about this tribal shit. And it just so happened we was just talking about how we from here, and he was talking about man how he Choctaw. He was like, man, my grandmother was Choctaw, man. He's like, when my mom and dad, they had the Choctaw Nation on the obituary. He said he been married for 23 years. 23 years. Spent 20 when his mom died. Mom died like 4 years ago. Rest in peace to his mom. Bro, at 23 years, he argued up for 18 years that he was Indian, nigga. She tell him the whole time how he just a regular colored. I'm like, that's a long ass time to be arguing with your wife about your origin, nigga. Like you don't know your people because girls don't know who their daddy is because mama black. But so we just started talking about that shit, and I told him the plans. I was like, man, I'm gonna lock down a small town, man. And I told him the five different things I got to do at one time in order to make that possible. You know what I'm saying? Because it's bigger than just you got get a spot. Because you still gonna be American. I'm like, yo, in order for us to do our own thing, we gotta go through the religious exemption. Religious exemption. I could talk on them. You gotta go through the religious exemption. You gotta go through the the tribal exemption. Fuck around, gonna have to switch your language and become an ESL shit. Hey, told us that Eastern Star. I just like to play dress up. That's hilarious. And when they dress up like nurses because they all want to be CNAs, man. That's the indication, bro. Um, Not one time in that 3 hours did he broke my lighter. And not one time in that 3 hours did he ask me any details on how I was gonna do something. He asked me what I was gonna do, but then not one asked me how I'm gonna do it. You know why? Faith. Faith is simply the belief that something is possible and it'll work if you work it. That's faith. Faith is simply a belief. It's blind faith is something else. Blind faith is like, just believe something. Blind faith is what boomers do when they watch MSNBC, like whatever the fuck the news say. But faith is just the belief that you know your personnel, right? It's like when you see a kid playing basketball, like organized basketball, and you watch him and you see his game and you talk to him and you like, yo, after the game I shoot 2,000 free throws and you say, yo, shorty, I believe in you. You may make it to the league because he's putting the work in and he got the talent. Nigga's 16 years old, but you believe 3, 4 years, man. I got faith in you, little nigga. And people do it all the time. That's where the boosters come in. Boosters fucking with kids in ninth grade. Start buying their mama cars and shit. That's faith and belief. I believe in this shorty right here. You ain't got to know everything. You just understand your personnel. Men who can't follow men, and women, period, because can't no woman follow men, and not no black girl. Black girls don't follow men, period. That's why the marriage rate is 2%. New marriages is 2%. Think about that. Only 1 out of 50, which is still a lot of people when you say 40 million people, but only 1 out of 50 black women from this day forth will get married. 1 out of 50. 83 out of, well, let's use the same 50. So 41 out of 50 will have a baby, but only 1 out of 50 will have a husband. So you can't tell me that girls follow men. That's not true. Not black girls. But niggas who can't follow men and girls in general, they just want control. They feel like they don't have control of their life. They just grasping to control something. Motherfuckers who put they 10,000 hours in, they don't worry about that shit. They don't worry about that shit. They a lot shit. As long as you know your personnel. Sometimes you get it wrong. Cause every girl you dated didn't become your wife. Like sometimes you bet wrong on a person. Right? I bet wrong on my cousin. You know what I'm saying? Thought this nigga really wanted to grind with this soap shit. I had to buy him out. But you don't mind relinquishing control and giving other people autonomy when you comfortable in your skin and you put your 10,000 hours in and motherfuckers know what they doing. You only need that control when you feel powerless. But you only feel powerless because the same fist that holds your shit in can't put nothing in it. Ain't nothing gonna fall out, but ain't nothing gonna go in. You know what's in your fist? Nothing. Nigga, how much shit can you go a dollar? I can put a dollar in my fist. How much can you really hold in a closed fist, bro? You gotta open your hands to goddamn it carry that bundle. Shout out to Mr. O for the $5 cash app, man. Gratitude, sir. He says, man, Dirty, what do you think relationships and marriages will be in 20 years? Well, in 20 years, we'll all be Chinese, so it don't matter, bro. But I will say this. Without a religion, marriage doesn't matter. Marriage is a covenant between God and man, and then man and woman. Without a religious backing, it's just a corporate merger. So it's just transactional. Bitches ain't selling virginity, bro. They ain't selling virginity, so shit. $40 is the transaction fee. Marriage, cohabitation, all that shit is gonna be a moot point in a minute. So to answer your question, in 20 years, bro, um, see it like this. Hold on, let me pull up something real quick. Cause I say this shit all the time, but I want y'all to grasp what it is that I'm jabbing to y'all, man. Let me look this up real quick. Let me show y'all something real quick. It got to be an image for this shit, cause I don't feel like reading. Let's see if I can make this a bigger picture. Damn, I pushed the wrong button. Hold on. I want to see this motherfucker. Shit, Black Studies by white man. That's hilarious. Still didn't do it. Wait, did it do it? It did do it. All right. Hey, Mr. O make number three, two. Two more cash outs. I'll open up the chat. So y'all better hurry up because I was already gonna be off until you ask me a question. All right, so check this out. This is black women's marriage rates, right? The highest chance for some reason for them to get married is 15 years old. It's a 90% chance that black women get married at 15. That's hilarious, bro. You can't even marry a 15-year-old, but y'all should, nigga. She bleeding, she breeding, nigga. If you 18, get you a 15-year-old. You got an 18-year-old son, nigga, hook up with the sophomore in high school. Let them get married in high school. Precipitously. But what's so crazy is, I thought this was the marriage chart. Let me look for the marriage chart. What's so crazy is, that is the likeliness of them to get married by age, but it looked just like the marriage chart since 1950. Hold on, man. I gotta get the marriage chart. That ain't even the right chart. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Hold on. They be making up shit. I'm looking for the marriage rates, bro. That's what I put in. Oh shit, no I didn't. No wonder. I thought I said since 1950. I done said since 2950. No wonder they couldn't find it. I was like, shit, 2950 ain't came yet. I'm gonna show y'all this real quick. All right, here we go. Here we go. See if I can make this bigger. Marriage rates from 1960 to 2008. So let's say 2010. This is all I want to prove to you. These are the colors. These are the colors. In 1960, 60%, right? 1970, 50%. Y'all see that, right? 1980, 40%. You see that, right? 1990, still somewhere around 40%. Generation X tried to make it hold on. Gen X tried to get married to make up for what the boomers did. Shout out to Gen X. This shit wrong as hell. 2000 is wrong. I remember it being 30% of 2000. But they saying 2008 is 30%, but really 2008 it was closer to 20%. 2000 they lying, bro. A lateral move, the same amount of people getting married from 1990 to 2000. Mm, I don't know, man. Maybe, but then it could go straight down 10% to 2010, right? Maybe this is right. So 2010 it was at 30%. 2020 is at 20%. And those are counting total marriages. They not counting people that got divorced and got remarried. For first time marriages, it's even less than that, right? So by the year 2030, if you just looking at the chart, and the chart is telling y'all that every decade the marriage rate goes down 10%. Do simple math, my G. If at 2020 it's at technically it's at 16%, but it's only 9% first time marriages. They count second and third marriages. I'm talking about that one shot, one kill. It's 9% in the year 2020. And it keep going down 10% every decade. So by 2030, where we at? 2%, and that's with the plus minus 2%, because it's a 2% margin of error. So he talking about 20 years. We gonna be in the negative, my nigga. Somehow we gonna have negative marriages. I don't even know how that's possible, but we gonna have negative marriages going off of just projecting of how it's going, right? And it's all women's fault. It has nothing to do with men. And you know it's true because all these girls talk about the two marriage proposals that they declined in their 20s. That's all they talk about. Is how men wanted to marry them and they said no. So they don't want marriage. So the marriage rates will be shit. Hey, shout out to myself for the $5 cash. I mean gratitude, sir. He say I don't want to marry for love. Hold on. Hey, this how Mr. O voice sound for real too. By the way, if y'all ever talk to him,
I don't wanna like.
that ain't his voice.
I don't want to marry for love. I want to marry to increase my net worth. I feel like the nuclear family is over.
Yo, that nigga think he Barry White. That's how he sound in real life. Anyway, so it's up with Raspy though. He like a Raspy, he like Barry White with a DMX accent. It's crazy shit. But anyway, oh god damn it, god damn it, man. He be like, I ain't the Mr. O from Chicago. My bad, man. My bad. I'm gonna pay attention to that from now on, man. I be thinking that Mr. O with the info be changing his name to regular Mr. O because I always ain't never understood the with the info part. But my bad, bro. Look, anyway, I remember you, bro. You from Boston. Go to that library like I told you about Harvard, man. Anyway, something about you gonna be retired by 30. Why should you marry, bro? Look, marry your secretary. All right, so long story short, that's the projections. So that's why in 20 years, I think it's all gonna be about slavery, bro. And we gonna bring slavery back, man. By the time y'all catch up to what I've been telling y'all, it's already going. They gonna close the loophole. But I believe it's going. We gonna be back in slavery. We gonna be back at concubines because without marriage and without men, um, when Social Security, because you know Social Security is about to break. So when Social Security drives up, so are social services because all that supplemental income is gonna go out the window. They can't just they just not gonna be able to keep affording to extract resources from men just for being with women. Because that's what we are right now. Like even financial burden is toddlers, right? So when people stopped getting married, they started talking about common law wives. They got rid of the common law shit. Then they started talking about palimony. Nigga, you can't have a family because the bitch take your kids. You got to pay child support. They keep extracting everything from men to make women a deterrent. Like men don't even want to be with a woman and don't want to start a family because this bitch is the ops. And they be happy to be the ops. They're like, yeah, I'm the ops. So they're making women a deterrent for men to even want to have a legacy. So that means a lower population, which is what they want, but it also means a less tax dollars and more goofy bitches, which means it's just financially, bro, you can't afford it. And then if the bricks come through and become a major market and the dollar collapses, which they said by 2026 that was gonna happen anyway. They said that shit 10 years ago. Then we can't just automatically increase the debt ceiling, which means niggas really gotta balance their books, which means man, it's gonna be real fucked up out here for anybody that needs tax sponsored social services, which is gonna bring slavery back. They not gonna call it slavery. They gonna rebrand it to something else. And then motherfuckers gonna have harems, bro, brothel, secretary pools. Shout out to secretary pools. So I'm assuming that's probably how you get to the negative marriage rate, because you got one dude with 3 or 4 girls, because they gotta depend on that nigga for sustenance, and then you got a bunch of goofy bitches that's working, but a lot of these tax-paying jobs gonna be going too though, because they already trying to privatize schools. Most of 7 out of 10 jobs that women have are paid by taxpayers. CNAs are paid by taxpayers. Teachers are paid by taxpayers. Most of the girls that get psychiatry and psychology degrees to become counselors, that's paid by taxpayers or by employee matched healthcare initiatives. And we already know how the healthcare situation fucking up. You know what I'm saying? That Obamacare gonna fuck around and get kicked out because they had to bring it through not as a healthcare initiative, but as a tax credit initiative. So once again, taxes. So all that shit gonna fuck up. So these bitches really gonna be they really gonna be hunting niggas, bro. They really coming through with two girls like, yo,
I know you got me, but I got two friends. Could you take all three of us?
you don't believe that's true? Go over there to Asia. Go to Asia. Every dude I know that went to Asia, whether they went to Thailand, whether they went to the Philippines, whether they went to Japan, everybody I know that went to Asia, once they hop off that plane, they be coming back home like, Dirty, let me tell you what happened. Once I hopped off the plane, I got a girl for $10, and then she brought her buddy, say her buddy spend a week with us for another $2. I had two girls all week for $12. Every single time, bro. Them girls is hunting in packs for real. That's what's gonna happen here, cause it's natural law. It's naturally what girls do. Y'all got bitches that go against nature, and then fuck you up to have you going against nature. It's natural to love a woman, but you can't love these bitches. It's natural to want to defend women, to protect women, to support women. It's natural. But in this climate, everything that would be natural to you is against your own best interest, because everything will come back to bite you for you trying to be a good man. Tilda said it's your black mama fault. That's hilarious. Anyway, if y'all want to open panel, man, need one more cash app, and I'll open up the panel. But not, I'll dip off. Um, all I want to say is this, bro. You gotta believe in something. You don't have to believe in someone. I counted you, Mr. O. You need one more. You gotta believe in something. You don't have to believe in someone necessarily, but you gotta know that whoever you believe in believes in something bigger. When I say kill for the logo, I mean that shit. You know what I'm saying? You have to know that there's a fab there, right? Fab stands for features, advantages, and benefits. So you gotta have a fab, and then you have to have a penalty, right? So you have to when you do good, good things happen. When you do bad, bad things happen. To be a colored in America means if you do good, you're penalized. You're penalized for taxes. You penalized because you can't fuck the bitch you really want to fuck. Why you doing good? After you hit the finish line, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about all while you in school trying to learn your tech, mm, all while you practicing, mm, unless it's the minstrel arts, football, comedy, or some shit. But when it comes down to something tangible, something that you can a skill that a trait that you can come through and say, man, I do construction, I do IT, I do programming, whatever it is, something that mm, nobody cares. Nobody cares until you succeed. Then you work for 2 years because that's about as long as it's gonna take for you to be on a job to accumulate all the stuff of stature that comes with that position. You know what I'm saying? Because you stack a couple dollars, and you get your apartment, then you get your car, then you fix up your apartment or something, or you buy a house, and you take a little while to buy furniture because the house 150,000, 200,000, but shit, furniture $10,000 just for the living room suite. So like, man, even if you pay 200 for the house, shit, you got to come up with another 100 to furnish that bitch. So you doing it bits and pieces, 500 here, 2,000 there. It's gonna take you a couple of years just for a bitch to come to your crib like,
Oh my god, this is so comfortable. I love the feng shui.
they ain't there all while you studying, all while you working toward. They not going 50-50 so you can save a little shit because you got bigger goals in mind. It's just not how they built because they not trained. Man, I meant to take that off too. Streamlabs. I'm gonna do that shit. Cause all right. So check this out, guys. And shout out to Mr. O, man. He came through with three, man. Shout out to Don, man. You know what I'm saying? Well, Mr. O came up with 2.5. Shout out to Don. Shout out to XL Pro as always, man. Um, I I'm about to start refraining from doing the lives, and then when I do lives, they probably gonna be members only. I want y'all to do me a favor, bro. Y'all send me stuff that y'all would want me to talk about on a pre-record, like something 5 minutes long, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause we really about to go to the comedy report channel, so I could really do the Lord's work. We're about to start interviewing all these politicians and all these business owners. Man, I'm gonna be out in the streets, man, hanging out with entrepreneurs. But we're gonna do that on the comedy report channel. I think the link somewhere here. So on the comedy report channel, man, we gonna it's just gonna be out here in these streets, man. Because y'all need to everybody missing a piece. Women are great at fucking with 3, 4 niggas at a time and trying to make a puzzle. Except girls can't think, so that's no problem, right? So if she introduced you to the other 2, 3 niggas she fucking with, y'all can make something happen. She trying to be the mediator. She trying to be the focal point because women have access to some of the greatest men, but they just don't know shit. Women need a system. They don't need love. They don't need male leadership. They need a system, and then they need a man in a supervisory position to that system. They want a system. They need a system, but girls don't really work well just doing the right thing because it's the right thing to do. And a lot of men aren't natural leaders, but that doesn't mean that he can't lead his household. He's not a good person. A lot of people just don't have that follow me mentality. A lot of dudes just chill. So if you just chill and she don't know what the fuck to do, then you know what toddlers do when you ain't got nothing to do. They cause conflict and confusion. So they need a system. So man, you got to give them a system. I think that and that's how you get three secretaries, man. Because that's what we going. You ask me in 20 years. I'm saying now, like right now, that'll go. Girls been offering their friends to me for 20 years. And all my friends. It's not like it's a me thing. Like I'm special. Like everybody that went outside. Freak Nick ain't nothing but bitches that's collecting dick. Kappa week. Bike rally week. Uh, whatever Kappa is Galveston. Uh, um, the Essence Fest. All it is a bunch of girls that be like, I'm gonna collect some dick. So I don't know who my baby daddy is, and I'm gonna blame all niggas. That's all they and they going deep with their girls. They how niggas run trains on girls, or how niggas used to run trains on girls. I probably still do. I'm too old for it now, but shorties probably still do. Girls be calling themselves running trains on niggas. 3, 4 girls fucking one nigga. Like, it's my turn, girl. Yeah, we ran a train on that nigga. Because they masculine, vaginal men. They think that whatever men do, they can do, and it's the same, but it's not. But don't worry about it, because Tyler's going to title. That's what's going to come, bro. That's what's going to come. Everything that they try to do to a convict, everything they try to do to them fucking felons, that's what they want to be treated as. They want to be treated as slaves. The same way, goddamn it, they wake a nigga up at 2 in the morning and want to get see this nigga locked up because she had a bad dream. She want a motherfucker to wake up at 2 in the morning and just choke her for no reason and be like, "Oh my god, I had a bad dream, baby. It wasn't you. I was sleep choking." Like they want to be slaves, and that's why they try to enslave men. Anyway, but yeah, that's how I feel about the marriage thing. It's gonna be a that's how you get to the negatives. Niggas gonna have two, three wives instead of one and one. It's gonna nigga 2, 3 wives. But for the guys who don't have wives, don't matter because them 2, 3 wives, one of them gonna cheat. One of them gonna cheat. So you gonna be fucking another nigga wife or some shit. But you know you're supposed because these bitches don't know how to do right unless you have a system. Anyway, on that note, man, my whole thing is once again, bro, there is no contract that you make with a woman that has to be honored. So, man, If you want to play fair, fuck with the guys, because the guys will play fair with you, and then together as a group of guys, then you can create penalty for women that can be enforced, because they're not going to enforce it how we going right now. And man, be careful of your property, bro. Intellectual property, currency, whatever the case may be, bro. Because these motherfuckers are stalking and chicken hawking. One last thing now that I think about it, I want to see something. Y'all want to do the math with me? I'll let y'all do the math with me. Cause I don't want y'all to even think this that I'm lying. Hold on. I'm gonna calculate that. Let me show y'all something real quick. Hold on. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all the whole process. Cause I know what I'm talking about. There's 119,000 black, if I'm not mistaken, 119,000 black women that earn $100,000 a year or more. Hold on. Let's see. Let me make sure I got it right though. Black women. Black women earn 100,000. Let's see. How many women make? How many? We're supposed to be black. Just 11% of all women make 100,000 or more, but they had an actual number for black women. Let's go. What's the average? The average income for black women is between 21 and 34,000. Y'all see this, right? All this, I need a six-figure man. I'm a ball out of control. It's between 21 and 34,000. That is the average salary of black women. Take my word for it, bro, because I can't find it. Maybe I googled it differently this time. Um, but there's 119,000 black women that earn over $100,000. How many black women are in America? How many black women are in America? How, okay, I see all that. What's the number, motherfucker? Don't tell me the percentage. Tell me the number. Damn. How many black women is it? Like 28 million? Like 28 million black women out of the 42 they say are black people. So let's just do it like that, right? Let's say it's 28 million black women. Hold on. I think I did that backwards. I think I did that backwards. Hold on. There you go. One four what's that? 4 thousandths of 1% of black women make over six figures, right? Because that would be 4%. So that's four 400ths of a percent. Not they ain't even at 1%. They a half of y'all. I don't know how to fucking say it. The black female population is 21 million. Let's round up to 22. All right, we'll try it again like that. We'll do 22. Let's give them their full credit, bro. All right, so that move them up to a full half. 1/2 of a percent. 1/2% of black women make six figures. Most black women make what 35,000. We just look, man. I don't be paying attention, bro. I just be knowing shit. 35,000. Most make 35,000. This is the average earnings of black women, black non-Hispanic. In their best prime years, when the pussy tastes the most delicious, they earn around 22,000 when they pussy still delicious. And then when they pussy mature, it's ripening. They make 35,000. By the time they want to get married between the ages of 40 and 49, they make 42,000. But they sucking so many other dicks, so many other niggas giving them bread. They live like they're making 100,000, but they ain't really earning like that. But these are bitches that tell y'all, man, they doing so much better than black men, and black men is dusties, and they ain't getting no money, and blah blah blah. But the only girls you see getting money is getting money from men. OnlyFans money, fucking cash apps on podcast money, Instagram get flued out money. Everything they got come from men, and they don't even respect their benefactors. Got horrible customer service. They ain't even got no alternatives, and still got horrible customer service. This you giving them all your money and they disrespecting you, talking about they want white men, they gonna swear. Look, and what? They ain't getting bottom barrel white men. The same way y'all go overseas and get bottom barrel foreign bitches, they getting bottom barrel white men in America. They not getting the fucking Kelsey's or whatever dude to play the Chiefs. He a special case. They ain't getting them like that. They ain't getting no money, bro. So I'm telling y'all, they not hard to buy. They not hard to buy. The problem is that y'all don't know y'all worth or they worth. Because if you know they worth, you'll just give them two tacos. But or shit, you'll charge them that whole fucking 35, nigga. The way they buying dicks, you'll make these bitches give you a dick deposit. They getting dick deposits to fucking Lovers Lane and whatever little sex shop they going to buy a dick the same size as yours. You can buy your dick. Yours got veins in it and everything, man. Cream come with creamy filling. They love the filling. You know what I'm saying? Oh, the creamy filling is so warm. Look, nigga, you got organic dick. They paying $200 for a fake you, and then charge you $200 for it. Ah, nigga, they pay me $200. Look, these bitches are nuts, and y'all nuts because y'all listen to them. Go outside. Go the fuck outside. Where these bitches is really broke. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. That just reminded me of what the fuck I was supposed to end the show with. God damn it, man. Give me a quick second. We're going to do a part 3. Y'all want a part 3? We're going to do a part 3 right now. Right now. I'm going to take this quick break. I'm going to come back, and I'm going to show you why all these are fake bitches. Toddler tales are crazy stories that could only happen to me. Each tale is endorsed by Toddlerology and the Marry Your Secretary courses. In a world where toddlers are only loyal to her employer, learn the skills needed to train your toddler to work at your relationship like she works at her job. There's courses for every level of your relationship status, including polygamy. Need support? Join scheduled study groups with other Toddlerology members. Click the link below. And now, back to today's story. All right. So, little mentee hit me yesterday. He was like, yo, you got to see this. Man, look, this is why y'all need to go outside. Because these bitches really look like gorillas in real life, bro. These motherfucking filters be helping these bitches to the utmost. And y'all be online, never meeting these hoes, giving up this guap. And shit like this happen. This is an 8-minute video. I'm not playing 8 minutes. I'm going to play like 2 minutes, though. I'm playing like 2 minutes of this video. You know what I'm saying? Break it down as I go. And goddamn man, we going to get it cracking.
Me, Aton.
This little delicious girl right here. You know what I'm saying? This little PYT. But you know she crazy because she got purple hair. You know what I'm saying? Don't trust girls with purple hair. But she got beautiful eyebrows. Her eyebrows are on fleek. Pretty nose, nice lips. You know what I'm saying? Cute girl, right? Nope. Let's get it.
Lopez, a 25-year-old who is being labelled Spain's hottest model. She's been busy putting all the other e-girls to shame with her work ethic alone, landing lucrative brand deals with Victoria's Secret, Brandy Melville, and Guess. Ready for the weekend in my leather goddess outfit? What word do you think best defines my personality or style? Fake. The word is fake. She recently flew to Madrid. How do you get to Madrid if you don't exist? But Aitana isn't just a fashion model. On FanView, a creator platform, devotees can pay for private...
Hold on, man. Hold on. That is hilarious, though. How'd she go to Madrid? This is her ad. With tousled pink hair, feline eyes, and a prominent decolletate. I don't know. Anita Lopez, age 25, is the type of model that could sell anything. Gordies would queue up to buy coal from her. Her Instagram account, which has nearly 200,000 followers, shows her in outfits from brands including Victoria's Secret, Brandy Melville, and Guess. For her modeling work, she reportedly makes up to 9,000 pounds a month. A pound is about $2.5, so she makes about $20,000 a month. And on FanView, a creator platform, she can give you private content and exchange messages with her like it's OnlyFans. This is an AI, bro. This is an AI. They're giving her. This bitch got modeling for all these body positivity. I'm a fat bitch, but you gotta love me anyway. When motherfuckers buy beauty, they buy 1990s beauty. They don't buy 2020 beauty. Bunch of fat bitches with no collarbones. They don't buy that shit. You buy that shit. How the fuck a AI got a guest endorsement deal? That's bananas. I ain't got no guest endorsement deal.
And exchange messages with her. Fucking simps again. There's now an entire burgeoning get-rich-quick cottage industry of instructional videos on how you too can cash in on the simps by creating your own Aitana Lopez.
This video, I'm gonna show you how you guys can make your own AI influencer for free in few easy steps.
And is it any wonder? Look at the potential jackpot on offer. 10,000...
AI models making 10,000 a month off cash apps from OnlyFans niggas. I say all that to say, go outside. Go outside, man. The internet is a toddler's playground. Nothing they say is real. First of all, anytime a girl talking in general, she lying, nigga. Women only say two things: either a lie or what you need to do for her. She don't never say what she gonna do for you. If she say what she doing for you, she lying, nigga. I guess that's the lie. It's about what you want. Talk to your mother. Any woman to work, talk to your mother. Talk to your grandmother. It'll be about what you need to do for her. Which ain't no necessarily, bullshit, but it's like, could you take out the garbage? Could you open this pickle jar? Could you check on the food on the stove? It's gonna be what you can do. That's gonna be the stuff you understand. Then all the other shit ain't gonna make no sense because she just freestyling life. She just talking about some shit you don't give a fuck about, contradicting herself in the same sentence without using a comma. Women talk a lot, but they horrible conversationalists. The only time women say shit that makes sense is when they steal it from men. That's why y'all like these female content creators who steal a whole shit from men. Y'all don't support the male and they stole it from. Fucking Melanie King, that Jessica X, fucking I like Pink Book Lessons. Pink Book is cool. But like, I'm trying to think of this girl name so bad that's off the radio station who do that little dating shit just like Kevin Samuels, but she didn't like Kevin Samuels. I can't think of her name for nothing right now. The only time they make sense is when they stealing men talking points, because if girls don't know shit. Everything they do is to copy men. But they won't follow me. They'll follow a man influence, but won't follow the man they fucking. And you know why? Because y'all don't train your toddlers, man. Anyway. Shout out to Mr. O for being the sponsor of the show, man. Appreciate you, bro. Man, as always, man, love your brothers as you love yourself. For those of y'all, man, a couple of y'all asked me about the call center shit. One of these links is for the call center. Look in the comment section, man. The call center link there for y'all need a job, cause we got jobs for y'all, man. Anyway, love your brothers as you love yourself. Feed the pack. Yo, hold on. Before I go, hold on. Where's that? Yo, Miss. Shit. No cap, Mr. O. No cap. I swear to God, bro. I had a fraud alert. It wasn't you, but it was a motherfucker just like this, bro. I was actually going through that shit with them like, yo, what the fuck is this? I got you. I'ma send it out to I printed it out and I'm like, man, I might still send it, but I'm like, I don't know if this fucking all right, bro. I'm gonna throw something in extra for you, bro, because I didn't send it because I was like, man, is it a fraud alert? So I got you. I'm gonna ship it out tomorrow. I'm gonna throw some extra in just for taking a week too long because I ain't know it was a legit shit. And then I just thought it because you keep saying I'm not Mr. O from Chicago, I'm from Massachusetts, and this shit it does say Massachusetts. This is you, bro. You a real person, man. Shout out to you for being a real person. I'm gonna throw some extra shit in there for you, bro, for pain and suffering. I got you, bro. Anyway, love your brothers as you love yourself. I'm glad you said something. Feed the pack. Try buck.
Welcome to the daycare. Welcome to the daycare. Welcome to the daycare. Welcome to the daycare. Stay away from cities with dyke mayors. They spray the pipes major. Don't play with your life, player. Or shake the dice, player. But if you got a quota, then stay away from toddlers. These bitches are fight promoters. Welcome to the daycare. Welcome to the daycare. Welcome to the daycare. Welcome to the daycare. Train your toddler. Please train your toddler. Whippings, timeouts, take her allowance. Cause I swear she will destroy your life if you allow it. Fucking, I'm tired of rapping. Yo, low, bring in the choir. Welcome to the daycare. Welcome to the daycare. Welcome to the daycare. Welcome to the daycare.
Niggas need to stop giving these bitches all the attention. That's why niggas is dying now. When these hoes get horny, niggas die. Hoes get horny, niggas die. Watch, every die. We gotta start saying fuck these bitches, man. If you fucking with a cool female, that's all good. But if you fucking with a bitch, you need to break her ass and shake her ass.